SoapGawdsTV. What it do? We back, baby. We out here. Let's get it. So today, we gonna be talking about the Metaverse. As y'all know, I'm big on the future. I'm big on creating a legacy. And the Metaverse is something that I feel is the future. Okay? So, what exactly is the Metaverse? The Metaverse is a hypothesized iteration of the internet supporting persistent online 3D virtual environments through conventional personal computing, as well as virtual augmented reality headsets. Metaverses in some limited form are already presented on platforms like VR chat or video games like Second Life. So just picture being able to just log in into your own world, whatever that may be. You'll be able to visit your own stores. You'll be able to create your own mansions. You'll be able to make money in the Metaverse. And that's one of the reasons I'm personally choosing to invest in the Metaverse, because not only is it going to be something that's moving away from the internet, but the fact that people will be able to log in, play these games. Let's talk about some of the investments you would want to make into different stocks into the Metaverse. First and foremost, as you know, we got Facebook. And they even changed their ticker and changed their name. They're changing their name to Meta. So Facebook, they already plan on investing tens of billions of dollars into augmented reality, VR headsets, just different products surrounded around the Metaverse. And with them changing their name to Meta, they've already created a stir, created a buzz for the Metaverse. So you'll see a lot of different investors investing in. We've seen the infomercial. I call it an infomercial. We've seen the infomercial from Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, right now, the Metaverse, they have a land that you can buy, y'all. They literally have land that you can buy right now with certain coins like Ethereum, for example. You can sign in and buy virtual land and own different companies and already start to implement your NFTs. So pretty much anything that you can do out here in the regular world, you're going to be able to do in the Metaverse. Now, I know a lot of some of these stocks, they're expensive, of course. But just like I said in one of my earlier videos, you can invest, you can put your money in the bank and nothing happen. So let's say you can't afford a whole Google stock, for instance. How about you just buy a portion and watch it grow? Because we already see that the Metaverse is going to be here to stay. So Apple is mostly vertical integration. It's the most vertical integrated company ever. So they're saying that's why it's going to play a big part in the Metaverse. Vertical integration, in simple terms, is the process of acquiring business operations within the same production vertical. A company that opts for vertical integration takes complete control over one or more stages in the production or distribution of a product. So another vertical integration example is when a company owns its own supply chain. So when a company has a product and it owns the product that it's actually putting out there. Apple phones, for example. You gotta get an Apple phone, you gotta do everything Apple. Everything gotta be Apple. Apple this, iPhone this, Apple this, log into your Apple account. You ain't going through nothing else. You doing everything through Apple. So that's how it's gonna be with their metaverse. You feel me? You're gonna have to go through them. If you're gonna choose Apple's metaverse, then that's the one you're gonna choose. But you actually know it's gonna be a lot of performances and stuff like that. Think about all the artists and Apple music that's tied into Apple. Like, you'll literally be able to go to a performance. So, you know, your favorite artist, you know what I mean, you'll be able to, if they're performing in the metaverse, you'll be able to attend that performance. That's another. So Google is also a big player in the metaverse. But the thing about Google is they really don't believe in the whole putting a VR headset and going into a whole nother world. They not really, I mean, they know it's gonna happen, but they're not really into that because they kind of understand the cons of that. You know, people not paying attention to nothing. You got a headset on, it just really take you away from your regular life. It take you away from the value of just being a human. Like going over to a mountain, maybe visiting a beach. A lot of people now gonna want to log into the metaverse and go to a virtual beach. So what Google is doing is Google is more focused on glasses opposed to a headset. They want to make virtual reality glasses, smart glasses, you know? Just imagine just being able to wear, you see in the movies where people wear them glasses and they just start doing all type of stuff, you feel me? So yeah, Google is more so going with the smart glasses. You feel me? They're gonna be in the metaverse, big players in the metaverse, so you know what I'm saying, invest into your Google. But so Microsoft, that's my last big company that I feel like is gonna be a major player in the metaverse. Microsoft, they're also another company that's kind of steering away from the VR headsets. They're more focused on you being able to log in or go into your metaverse via laptops or your smartphone. So Microsoft also has 145 million users. So they got like 8 times the users of these other companies. And a lot of these other companies, they're focusing on VR headsets, VR this. Meta itself is set to grab a large portion of 51 billion revenues from VR that global data expects will be generated by 2030. So just think about that in the next 10 years. That's why we gotta invest, y'all, because this right here is gonna set you, your family straight 10 years from now. See, a lot of people, like I say all the time, they don't believe in delayed gratification. You gotta believe in delayed gratification. So with that being said, we talking about $51 billion. What portion of that $51 billion is gonna be yours? What portion of that $51 billion is gonna be you and your families? I know a lot of people, you feel me? I know a lot of wealthy people, but I also know a lot of people like myself. Today is a day that you can change that. Today is a day that you can invest now for the future. You feel me? Start believing in yourself. Start investing in yourself. Take your life and like one of these coins, 10x, 20x your life, 100x your life. We can all do this together. As long as we unify and spread the word about what we know and what we're learning, y'all, we can do this together. So I'm not trying to preach. This is not financial advice. This is just what Milli's doing. You feel me? And since I got a platform and I feel like I got a voice and a little handsome smile, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we can do this together though, on a serious note. So yes, y'all, those are some of my 4 major companies, 4 major players in the metaverse and in the future. Facebook, Apple, Google, and Microsoft. You feel me? And hopefully somebody learned something. You feel me? Y'all bear with me because I am new at this. You feel me? But I'm also true at this. I'm new at this, but I'm also true at this. So y'all bear with me. And make sure, if you want to become a member, make sure you hit that join button. If you want to learn more about different altcoins that's about to pop before they pop, join the Patreon. Get the knowledge ahead of time. You feel me? Because this is knowledge. This is stuff that I'm learning, that I'm sharing with others. So I'm learning knowledge, I'm sharing the knowledge out. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and remember, SoapGawdsTV. You can be the star of the hour if you make every minute count.
Legged, even pigeon-toed, hide it from my folks, giving different strokes. Niggas bounce back like school dodgeball. You ain't really worth it if it's my call.